This one is awesome, you're going to love it. Listen carefully, there are 5,623 people taking part in a tournament. How many games you need to play to define the winner? Here are the 6 steps to help you answer these kind of riddles. Think about why they ask that question. Step number 2, you need to clarify what exactly they want and why. Number 3, you want to ask for time, something like can have a few minutes to chop down some ideas. Number 4, write down your scenarios, calculations, assumptions, etc. Step 5, work on simplifying the answer and getting a way to solve the question quickly. And in the final 6th step, you communicate your answer and how you came up with your solution. If you're doing good here, you're going to ask things like, well, is everyone competing individually or are they part of teams? If they are part of teams, is there a team size? Because these questions will help you along the way. If each person competes individually, the answer would be to just have one competition. If you play a game where everybody can participate, there's going to be one winner easy, right? Say, we conduct a marathon and we can determine one winner out of everyone. Sometimes, they may come back and ask you what if only 2 people can compete at a time. Now you would need a paper and pencil to write down your calculations. Note that 5,623 is an odd number and you can't just have that number and conduct as many games.
So, we need to give buys to some folks or move them to the next round without competing in the qualifiers.
First, if you acknowledge that in knockout tournaments the number of matches in each round is a power of 2. The final is 1 match, 2 power 0, with 2 players. There are 2 matches in the semis with 4 players. 4 matches in the quarters with 8 players, etc. Eventually you calculate that 2 power 12 is 4,096. If we start our knockout round with 4,096 player playing 2048 games, that would mean we can calculate the number of games by adding 2 power 11 plus 2 power 10 and so on. But how do we get to 4,096 player? We start with 5,623 minus 4,096, that is 1,527. So, my answer would be to conduct 1,527 games in the qualifier round and randomly gives the remaining 2,569 player a bye to join the knockout round. The final answer would be to add all games from knockout rounds and qualifier round. Let's jump right into the next one.